Good morning and welcome back to Breakfast Television. Thank you so much for starting your day with us as we're celebrating Bike to Work Day, and we have City Councillor Jenny Gerbasi joining us. And Jenny, you rode your bike in.
I actually ride my bike in most days now, and not in the winter, but the rest of the season, and I really enjoy it. It's a great way to start your day.
And what's really interesting about Bike to Work Day is some people who maybe don't habitually ride their bikes to work are testing it out today, and that's exactly how you got started on riding your bike to work, correct?
That's right. It was the very first Bike to Work Day, I think in 2007, and I hadn't been on a bike in years and years, and I dug out an old bike and I got on it, and I had two super bike experts on either side of me driving me into work with me, and I was scared, but now I've gradually built up the courage, and I'm consider myself a regular cyclist and really love it.
So Bike to Work Day introduced you to it. At what point did you know, hey, you know what, this is something I want to keep on doing regularly? When did you start to feel comfortable? You mentioned the first time out it was a bit shaky and you had two experts with you. When did you start feeling really good about going solo?
Well, it just happened sort of gradually, just doing it. I did really enjoy the feeling, and what also helped was the new bike infrastructure we've been putting in over the last number of years. And, you know, when we put those painted lanes in downtown, for me to get to City Hall, you know, it just became so much more comfortable. And the Assiniboine Bikeway is fantastic as well. You know, you're riding behind the legislature. It's beautiful. There's flowers, there's the river, and you're feeling pretty safe from the cars, that you know where you have a place to ride, that you feel safe. So, you know, that's what we need to do, I think, to get more people on bikes, is to do more of that, but it certainly worked for me.
Well, that's what I was going to ask, because we do have some beautiful bike paths. You mentioned the one along Assiniboine there. What are we looking at for the future here? Are things going to be improving, expanding, getting bigger and more accessible?
Well, I believe they are. We had a big influx of $20 million into bike paths that 1 year from federal funding and provincial, but now we're gradually doing more and more each year. We're also doing it in conjunction with new projects, like, for example, every time we redo a bridge, we make a wider bike lane and things like that. We're always trying to do those improvements at the same time and consider cycling planning in all of our infrastructure planning, which is really what we should be doing. And we do need to invest a little bit more in it as we go forward, and I believe that way you'll get more and more people feeling more comfortable riding to work and to wherever they're going.
City Councillor Jenny Gerbasi, thanks for stopping by the BT Pit Stop this morning.
My pleasure, thank you.
As you're biking to work, you can get all the info on the pit stops and what you can look forward to on our website at breakfasttelevision.ca. We're taking a quick break here on BT, but more to come later on City.